So this is Foundation After Midnight Radio, behind the scenes, sort of just letting people know. Just kind
Episode 0?
Episode 0 is a test run. It's a pilot, just like the first pilot episode of FM Radio. Hopefully the street traffic keeps it down to a minimum, since our windows and walls might as well not exist. But so far, we've got 3 episodes of Foundation After Midnight Radio up on YouTube, which is exciting. We were trying to keep it monthly, post one every month, but I think we missed a month or 2 in there.
Life got in the way.
Life's just busy, just working, trying to make money, pay rent and all that stuff, you know. Adult problems. Oh, I guess an introduction would be helpful.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the voice of Toad King 07, a.k.a. Eric Stover.
And I'm his brother, Kyle Stover, a.k.a. DJ Scip.
Yeah, and
happy to meet your acquaintance.
Yeah. Maybe we'll talk about, how we got started on that another time. I know specifically I wanted to get to some of the hotline calls we've got, because we've had some really funny, really interesting hotline calls. But they haven't all fit into the programming, the scheduling we've got for the episodes, the planned.
Which personally that really excites me, because of the podcast I listen to, it's kind of everyone else's work. Radio plays is kind of centered around their own universe. So I feel like we really got something unique where we're like, hey, we have a phone number and it's real. Please call us, and you can leave messages and tell us stuff, and it can be in-universe, it can be just witty banter, it could be whatever. I don't know. It's an open gateway to the fans for feedback, for material, for whatever they want to give us.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a number of people call the hotline and hang up. I think half the people who call the number don't expect it to go anywhere, which is kind of funny that they'd even call it then.
Well, they're brave souls.
I don't know. Hotline's just a fun way for people to kind of chime in and join in on a sense. We're trying to have questions or specific things for people to talk about and call in about. And it's kind of role-playing. It's kind of just, being goofy, kind of just enjoying the fandom, celebrating the SCP Foundation.
It's whatever you want to make of it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love it so much.
Don't think too hard about it. Suggest an idea. Whatever. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to hear from you. Radio hotline, as we call it. You can call this number. It's 512-93-RADIO. Love to hear from you guys.
You got 912-937.
912. It's 512.
Sorry.
You're confusing people.
512-937-2346.
So, again.
93 radio.
So speaking of that, we're going to play some of the
unheard calls we got in? Right?
Yeah, the voicemail calls we've gotten. Again, some of these, we loved them. We laughed, we cried, whatever, when we heard them. But we couldn't fit them into the show, or just kind of a fun little thing to listen to. Thought we'd highlight them here. Here's, I think,
the very first one we got. Yeah. Actually, our first 2 are from California. That's cool.
We have a number of supporting in California. Right. So here's the first actual one to have any words to it all, any actual dialogue.
Hello. I'd like to inform you that there's a 2 meter tall clown with a flamethrower and no, it's not flamethrower. That's actually a bullhorn. And he's chopping up people outside my apartment complex, and I'd like you guys to get on this, please, because, I'm having a hard time sleeping. Oh, yeah, he also speaks Russian.
I think the first time we listened to that a few times to understand everything, and I kind of would like to hear it a few more times myself.
Google Voice tries to, make a transcript for that?
The automatic, closed captioning, basically.
It has no idea what half of you are saying, but we can listen in and actually, but it's just funny that Google Voice tries to guess, and...
Quang within court and now home. Well, talk to you, because on top of the people of, I'll talk to you, I love you guys, to get on the screen, and hey, I know it's Wilson.
I mean, it's as bad as when the YouTube tries to add the closed caption for us, it does that. And it doesn't know what we're talking about. It doesn't. So anyways, I'm pretty sure that person described Sweet Tooth from the Twisted Metal series, the flaming cloud.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't...
Okay.
That's just the person that comes into my mind with a clown with a flamethrower.
That was from Santa Ana, California. So, yeah, I guess we got some fans out in California. Thank you very much, guys.
Let's see. Then we've got the one. This one won't play the whole thing since it's a minute long and it's actually in one of the episodes. But this one's the researcher Hadley, one that was in episode 3, I think. Right?
Yeah, the third episode.
Yeah.
Where we had to abort our reality.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Hi, this is Research Assistant Hadley of Site 22. Just want to say, me and my buds are real big fans of the show, and we listen to it every time it's on, and it's great when we're analyzing.
If you want to hear the rest of it, just listen to the episode. We didn't cut anything of his voicemail. And that was from Colorado. So, thank you to Assistant Hadley out there in Colorado, or wherever Site 22 may be.
Okay, so here's another one we got.
Yeah, I'm talking about here talking about the skips being sent to the stun. I'd like to nominate 096 being launched up there. I mean, looking at his face and him freaking out, I think that's a little bit of an overreaction. So, think about it. Am I right?
That one I was actually really excited about because that was our first vote for which skips to send into the sun, which I feel like was one of the first questions we asked the audience that we actually got some replies to.
Yeah.
Which, that was exciting.
Yeah.
And people were listening and, I don't know, cared.
Yeah, it was, we definitely have got great responses from the community on Facebook, on YouTube, on the forums, on Reddit. Really thank you guys for checking it out and for, supporting us. And kind of started off a little rough, and we're still fine-tuning things and learning, but enjoying ourselves, and still got plenty of ideas, so we're going to try and keep moving forward. I do hope that is not picking up the bus screeching in the background. So here's another...
New York!
Yay! Here's another audio.
SCP-173. 173.
That was probably the cutest one we got.
Oh, that's definitely the cutest. No competition. What I love also is it transcribed automatically for us, thanks by.
I don't...
They never said that. There was just silence and hang up.
Well, no, I mean, I feel like Google Voice was just like, oh, well, that didn't sound like a normal conversation, but I wanted it to sound like one, because what they decided it said was, hey, it's me, see you and me, hi, so I would say me, Jim, hey, for, thanks, bye.
Which is not how that conversation went at all, Google.
Google.
You're trying at least.
Let's see, we had a few more real quick votes for...
SCP-173.
Another vote for SCP-173, of course.
SCP-096. Would like to be launched. To be hired. Bye.
Didn't completely understand what that one said, but we had another vote for 96 in there, which I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but I was kind of surprised that we got 4 votes, and it was even split, 173 and 96, and nothing else.
Yeah, but I mean, they're the most popular ones. They're the ones everyone knows. You really can't be a part of the SCP Foundation without knowing of these ones.
By the way, those were from South Carolina and Florida, so thank you guys from
Redacted.
And sorry,
Redacted.
Respectively.
I'm not entirely sure if people want their towns announced or not.
Oh, well,
I might go back and redact that for you. I don't know. I mean, on the other hand, it's like,
you can censor me out later.
no one should be tracking anyone through this. Wow.
What's up with all the calls from Kentucky all of a sudden?
Oh,
We got something from New Jersey.
Notes?
We got another one from New Jersey. Oh, that one's the same number. Okay, somebody called us twice.
Hotline goes to voicemail, which we change up.
Yeah, we'll never be able to answer it, but...
Well, spam anyone's numbers. We're not going to sell you guys to telemarketers. It's just a fun little thing set up for people to join in on. So I think that's all the ones we're going to play for this one. I don't know, you know, just trying something new here, trying to let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. Try and finish up episode 4. Tried recording, something happened. Been a hectic, crazy week. I can get into that another time. If you guys are interested in this kind of thing, you know, hearing more about behind the scenes stuff about us, about what we're doing, you know, let us know in the comments on the, you know, wherever you can leave comments and likes and upvotes and such, you know. Let us hear your voice, you know, cast your voice.
We appreciate it, and it lets us know you're listening and that you care.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas of what you'd like us to talk more about, the scripts or about the process. Oh, which, by the way, for those of you interested, working to get the episode set up on a podcast site. I don't actually know what the correct term is. Sort of a
Podcast host?
Hosting site, yeah. Like I gotta put them up on a hosting site. And since I'm
horrific.
I'm horrifically broke right now, is what I was gonna say. I'm looking at the cheap free ones, which I just gotta weigh out my options on that. But I mean, really, I just gotta sit down and plug all the information and plug all the stuff in and send it to all the sites. And you guys should be able to listen to the full episodes via iTunes and Podbean and whatever other podcasting, hosting, linking sites, listing sites, whatever. I don't know if we'll put this on a podcast. I don't know if anybody really wants to listen to us just talk about this in their earbuds, but, you know, YouTube figured we have a chance of someone caring to put us on the background.
Why not? Yeah, well, I guess that's it for our first quote-unquote podcast.
This isn't the podcast. This is like a behind-the-scenes thing.
Okay, so our behind-the-scenes rant into a microphone.
How else are we going to record it?
Touché.